What's going on, folks? Bill, Pure Cajun Outdoors, bringing y'all some new stuff for the channel today. Fall weather is here. Had a nice good cold front around 49-50 degrees this morning when we woke up. So we decided to bring y'all a good Cajun cook-up. That's what we're about to do. We got the Cajun microwave outside heating up. Y'all will see that shortly. I'm in the house about to season up some chicken, some pork chops, things like that. Getting that ready for this also. So we're gonna bring y'all a cooking video, Cajun style. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we're gonna start off. I got some trimmed chicken leg quarters right here. Done trimmed all the extra skin off and everything. So we're gonna start off seasoning these things. What I like to start off with, just to make sure my seasoning binds to it good, I like to drizzle some good old olive oil up on there. We got our all mixed around good. Next, we're gonna start off with a good layer of some smoked paprika. Then we're gonna drop us down some Creole Cajun seasoning. You can use whatever blend mix you like. This right here, that's what I like. We'll get up in there and mix that up. Now we're gonna add a little red pepper flake. We'll add some little oregano. We're gonna cover this up, set this in the ice box because we're not ready to cook it just yet. So we're gonna set it in the ice box, let it set for a few hours, let them seasonings soak in good up in. What's going on, YouTube? Bill Jr., Pure Cajun Outdoors.
Good morning, YouTubers. How y'all doing?
We got us some cold weather come through. Not cold, but upper 50s, low 60s. So we decided today we gonna bring y'all some Cajun cooking at its finest. What we got on the menu today?
Today we're gonna do a whole hog, which is a smaller hog, but it's a whole hog. We got some turkey. We're gonna do some chicken and some pork chops.
And this is the killer part though. It's not what we cooking necessarily, it's how we gonna be cooking it. We're gonna be cooking it in what we call a Cajun microwave. It's known by other things to other people, but we're gonna call it a Cajun microwave for today. And let's show them how this thing cooks, man.
Hey people, what we got going on right here is we have a stainless steel pan that's lined with insulation and aluminum on the outside. And you have a fire tray on the top, which is where we build our fire for coals and stuff. And we can regulate the temperature as we like. If we want more heat, we add more wood. If we don't want much heat, then what we do is we'll just let the wood burn out and then bring it down to the temperature we need. So it's kind of like a convection oven is what it breaks down to. Pressure cooker, however you have it.
So where your food goes on it?
The food goes on the inside the box. What we're going to do is we're going to pick this fire pan up and put it to the side. In a little while, we'll show you that. And it goes inside the box. But as you can see, on the top right here, we also have a rack that we can set on top if we want to do some outdoor grilling and steaks, hot dogs, hamburgers. A lot of times we have to cook something fast for the kids because they get impatient. Because this method of cooking is a slow process and we like to cook it low and slow. So that's about how we do it. We'll update you as we go, and hopefully you like what we're doing. Some of you are going to want to know how to get it done, where to get one. This one's been custom built by myself, and I've been having it for about 25 years, and I'm hoping to have it for another 25 years.
All right, this is how you look on the inside. Take your lid off, and as you can see, stainless on the inside. We're gonna put a pan down up in there, and that's where your food is gonna go, inside this box right here. When we put the food in it, we're gonna take this fire tray, pick it up, set it back on top, and let this food go. We have a thermometer on the outside to see what our temperature is at all times. Keep an eye on it, and as soon as we get some food loaded up in this thing, we're gonna be back. All right, as you can see, we slid this grill down up in there. It's actually a big custom built pan that fits in the bottom. And then this rack sits inside the pan to keep your food up out the grease and all the juices that's gonna come out of it if you want to baste whatever it is you're cooking. All stainless steel. And as you can see, they got some handles in there for you to pick it up, set it in. We're trying to set it all the way to the bottom. Be back shortly. Gonna lay this boy down with some good old paprika. And here we go, top side of them. I'll get that boy seasoned up on this side, and there it is, good and seasoned. Whole hog. About to put them in the box. I'm about to see how it's done. All right, we're going in with the little hog, and that's how they slide up in there, folks. So give him some time, get him started, and all you do, you grab your fire tray, slide it back on the top like such, set it down, pretty much airtight all the way around the lip. Just gonna let it start cooking. All right, just gonna pull it up in that old syringe. Start stabbing them in the breasts. Let it sucker swell up. And we're just gonna sit there and poke it around. We got us seasoned turkey. We're gonna slide that up in the box in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we're gonna haul this old turkey over, y'all. We'll set that old thing down up in there like that.
There's one important rule, people, you need to remember when using one of these Cajun microwaves like this. Do not touch the sides of this box.
It's hot. All right.
450
now
degrees.
We're going to put the lid back on it. And we're going to roll. Pick it up. Slide it on. Like such. And it's back cooking. All right. This right here is how we fuel it. What kind of wood you burn? Old pecan? Oak?
Oak. Oak is a hot wood. It's well seasoned wood. We had it since last year, but this is oak wood. I like to burn oak wood because it's hard and it burns hot. And that's it. We're ready.
All right. So y'all see us burning wood on this thing right now. What's some of the other perks about this cooking method and what you can use to cook with?
Well, the good thing about this box right here, you can pretty much use any type of wood that you would like. The reason I built this box is because I get a lot of pallets, oak pallets and stuff from the job construction site where I work at, and able to burn that kind of wood. But you can use wood, you can use lump coal, you can use regular charcoal, however you choose to do it. The good thing about this box is that you can also bake in this box. You can bake cakes, you can bake cornbread, you can pretty much do whatever you like to do with this
It's
box.
important to note, the smoke does not go inside this box. It keeps it smoke free. That's why what you burn on it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't affect the taste one way or the other.
So, and it can cook for hours. That's the good thing about it. It's real easy to cook on it. You can go out in the woods and collect limbs and branches and stuff like that. You don't have to have no special type of fuel, charcoal, or nothing like that. Just any old branches and limbs that you may pick up wood in the woods, and you're good to go. You're cooking.
Y'all stay tuned. All right, folks. Y'all done seen the Cajun microwave. We got that rolling. Now we got the grill right here. Remember them chickens y'all seen me heat up? About to put these chickens on this bad boy. Some of these barnyard buzzards. Got it rolling at about 375. That way by the time I put the chickens on there, it'll drop down to about 350. Let's get this going. We'll roll them with the bone side down. And close them suckers down and we're gonna watch them cook. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we adding some jalapenos on there, some whole jalapenos.
Jalapenos too.
Oh yeah. What we're gonna do is we got a couple. Think if you might shove them. Looks good to me.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, folks, we pulled the lid back off. Turkey and everything looking good. Now we just gonna baste it. Keep some juices on it, keep it moist, make sure it doesn't dry out. This is probably about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours after we originally put it in. As y'all can see, it's a cooking. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip some of these old peppers real quick, rotate them. All right, let's see.
Hey, go get that chair over there. Look at that little one. For you. Oh, look at that chair for him right there. This is
Flip these old chops.
2 inches in diameter.
Right, dropping some fresh green onion sausage on there, pork sausage. Good old fresh green onion in there.
Here you go. Here you go. Another one.
Gonna let that start cooking up. There y'all go. All right, we got just about everything done up on here. You can see our peppers good and soft. We'll slice some things up, put some seasoning on them. Yep. Our chicken right here looking good. Let's see. Look at that. That's how you can tell when a chicken's done, folks.
You could probably take that
You
off.
just pull that old bone clean out of that. That's when it's done. Anything else, I don't care about the temperature. Let me see that bone pop out of there. I'm gonna take this lid off, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Man, look at this.
See it popped out of it?
All right, this right here, how we gonna tell how tender it is. Let me go around this side. Let's check this old pork. The old front shoulder right there, huh?
Let's check this old front shoulder out right here. See what's happening with it. I don't know. Oh, what you think, people?
Pull the whole front shoulder clean off.
Huh?
That's what you call tender. You don't put a meat
Let's check the
thermometer
back
in it.
leg out one time. Look at this, people. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know about you.
That's what we call pulled pork down here in the South.
Yeah.
When you can really pull the bone out.
We're going to baste it up a little bit like this. We don't want nothing to dry out. So we're going to put a little bit of juice back on in it.
We'll get back with y'all as soon as it's done. All right, we're going to check and see if this turkey's finished.
We'll do the wing first.
Gotta get that old plastic thing off then. There it is, folks. That looks pretty done if you ask me. Tender, pull apart. That's that pull apart turkey. All right, folks, we're gonna pull this turkey out of here. Some of that don't look good. We'll check out what we pulling out of here next. Got us a whole little hog. All right, that's what we're gonna do right here. We'll just fillet everything nice off that bone. Load everything up in these old pans.
Oh, look at y'all, T-boy. That's how we like to do it, people down here. Low and slow. Hog don't stand a half a chance in this part of the country.
All right, folks, there we go. That's deboned pork right there. They got a couple bones in it from some of the other pieces, but that whole hog has now been deboned and put into this plate. Still got a little bone right here off that back leg, but that's how it's done right there, folks. And when I tell you tender, I'm talking about tender. Don't get no better. Stay tuned. We're going to cut into that turkey. Folks, we're about to debone some of this old turkey now. Let's see what we got going on. Some of that breast meat off of that.
There you go. There you go, a little breast meat. Here you go, Papa Man. Try your little chunk of this. Here you go, my little turkey brother. With gravy all around your mouth.
Now, this is what we like to do when we have a little get together. All this fancy slicing and this and that. We just gonna cut it up, put it in some pans, and let some people eat what they want to eat. This South Louisiana, we believe in everything is a finger food. You know what I mean? Only all these plates and forks and knives. I know some of y'all probably freaking out watching this right now. This finger food.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a little chunk of that myself.
Sassy bon. For those that don't know what that is, that means this turkey has been cooked by me, and it's the best turkey you're ever gonna eat. I think that's what it translates to in English, huh?
Pretty much, it's close. Pretty close, pretty close. We're gonna cut them on down the side. We're gonna fillet the whole breast off this old turkey. We're gonna see what it looked like on the bottom side. Look at this, people. Look at this, people. I don't know about y'all, but that sure look like cooked turkey meat to me.
Look at this. Whole breast slab.
Look at this. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, folks, we got some fresh green onion sausage, pork chops, fresh cooked pork, some turkey, chicken, zucchini, and jalapenos. This is what we whipped up today. It was a beautiful day down here. Good little cool front come through, so it was the perfect weather to break one of these out and roast up for y'all. I wish y'all could taste it, scratch and sniff something, but this is what we done. All right, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. We done some cooking today, huh?
Yeah, we did some cooking, people. We really done it up today. We hope you could taste it. Maybe you could taste it through the camera if they ever make one, but take our word for it, it's good.
So the whole process took around 2.5, 3, well, probably about 3.5 hours to do everything. Went through step by step with y'all, from the marinade to the cooking to everything. Y'all like this, give us a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop us some comments below if y'all ever cook like this. How y'all like to cook it?
Good luck, people. If you ever need any advice, ask questions. We'd be more than glad to answer them as best we can.
Pure Cajun Outdoors, Facebook and Instagram,
Look
and everything else. Catch y'all on the next one.